What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm here for a pretty exciting video, and that is about Forza Horizon 5. Yes, we're talking about Forza Horizon 5. It just got revealed today here on June 13th, 2021, and will be coming out later this year. We'll be talking about that later on, and we're going to be talking about a lot of different things as well as the map, car customization, game modes, and just many other things that I saw within the trailer as well as with the gameplay video they came out with as well too. So I think I should probably just get straight into it. So make sure you drop a like on this video if you guys enjoy, as well. Don't forget to subscribe for more content like this and to stay up to date with more Forza Horizon 5 news. Without all being said, let's get started. Alright, Forza Horizon 5, ladies and gentlemen, let's get into it. It is based in Mexico this time, so through all the different leaks and through all the forums I've seen, everyone's been saying that it's gonna be based in Mexico. So I gotta say, first of all, from looking at the trailer, like the detail they put in this game was absolutely impeccable. It actually looks really good. Now this will be the biggest map we've ever seen in a Forza Horizon game. That's something that's going to be pretty interesting and pretty cool. Now one thing I do have to mention here is the return of seasons. So Forza Horizon 4 was the first game to introduce seasons in the Forza franchise. We've never seen it before until that game, and I gotta say it was a pretty interesting thing they added. It made the game more dynamic and brought more life to the game. You kind of had to think about which cars you had to take. So you probably have the same effect here. And they talk about how seasons kind of won't be, no two seasons will be the same, which is good. I'm glad they're going to be adding more dynamics to how that works and bringing more life to that. So return of seasons, probably, so pretty much all 4 seasons are going to be there. Spring, summer, fall, winter, and that should be pretty fun to check out, especially in Mexico. Alright, so in Mexico, of course, we do have the beautiful landscapes. As you guys can see in the beginning of the trailer, you have mountains that you can drive up on, so that's going to be pretty fun. And also get to see a volcano. So I don't know if this is going to be an active volcano, one of those volcanoes that's just going to be shooting lava at any random point in time. That would be pretty cool though, I would not lie. Alright, but we gotta talk about the weather element next. So looking at the weather, you guys can see a McLaren 720S and another car racing down a road of some sort. Kind of see some lightning flashing in the background. So I'm thinking that they're probably taking the weather elements sort of from Fortune Island and adding it into this game, which I honestly do like the weather elements of that DLC. The lightning, the thunder, everything like that. It really makes the game come to life a little bit more, right? With that, so I do like that, and also got this dust storm type going on with the C8 in the race with the C8 racing with the wide body C8. That is awesome too. Absolutely love that. So we do have to talk about the main points of Forza, of any Forza game, which is well, cars, pretty much. Cars are obviously the biggest part of this game, and yeah, they did not disappoint. I gotta say, they revealed a lot more newer cars than I expected. I thought that they would be kind of holding off on some of these newer cars that they were gonna put in the game maybe later on to show us, to get us more intrigued and excited. But who knows, maybe they have some more newer cars on the way, and we're just only getting a bit of a taste here. But so some of the ones I noticed, obviously the Mercedes AMG Project 1. I noticed that right off the bat, and I'm sure everyone else did as well. Also saw the 2021 Ford Bronco. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, it is in Forza. I think it's the first racing game that the brand new Bronco is in, if I'm wrong. Yeah, so that should be that's pretty exciting, especially because this vehicle is scheduled to come out this summer, so it kind of gives it a little bit more hype right there. But I'm excited. The Bronco is kind of, I think that's the vehicle I'm probably gonna want to try first in this game, just because it's cool. Like the Ford Bronco, like how could you not? So yeah, I'm excited to try that. Um, I also saw the Bronco R, so that's kind of the race version of the Bronco. Kind of cool to see that as well. We also have the 2021 Land Rover Defender making its way into the game as well too. Very exciting. Again, I didn't expect half of these cars to be in the game. I thought that you would expect them to be DLC later on, added in the game, but nope. They're really pushing it. They're really adding in some of these vehicles that we know we wanted. They know we've wanted to drive in Forza Horizon 4, but they're putting in Horizon 5, which is fine, giving us some time to wait until the new game comes out. I saw the Porsche Taycan as well, so that's actually really interesting right there. Um, I mean, again, I didn't expect that. I would expect more Tesla to be added than the Porsche, but pretty cool that they added it. And again, one of those cars that I'm excited to try out, just because I'm interested in that car and really see what it's all about. Yeah. So with that, I think that's kind of all the newer cars I saw so far in this trailer slash gameplay. All right, customization. So they did talk about customization a little bit. Reading this straight off the Forza website. So they're going to be featuring all new customization options like 100 new rims, hundreds of new visual upgrades like body kits, wheels, and paint options. Thank God, and thousands of performance upgrades, which would be pretty interesting. Um, yeah, so that's gonna be pretty interesting. I know they just showcased a brand new wide body kit for the Evo 10, I believe. So that's the first time that I've actually seen the Evo 10 with the wide body kit, not the visual upgrades that you can put on the car, but an actual wide body kit. So that's actually gonna be pretty. So that's gonna be pretty awesome to see, and pretty awesome to mess around with and whatnot. I cannot wait for that. They did say also completely overhauled the user interface for systems like tuning and painting to improve usability and efficiency. Even the character customization is getting enhanced with more diverse cast of selectable characters, customizable hairstyles, which is something they've needed for a long time, ability to select prosthetic limbs, pronouns, voices, and clothing. So maybe we'll finally have some of our driver tars being able to talk. I did want to talk about the different game modes that are available as well. So obviously the Eliminator and the Horizon Super 7 is going to be making its way back into way into this game. It's going to return for 2005, which I expected that to happen. But it did also add some brand new stuff. So looks like they had this like pinata game where you can go around and compete with your friends to kind of get the most pinatas. That kind of looks fun. And also this one with the bowling pins or something like that. Bowling pins in there. That looked kind of fun too. This game, they added some pretty cool stuff. And also kind of moving a little bit away from the game modes here. They did add in objectives. With a lot of modern games, you'll have objectives, something you're supposed to follow, something you're supposed to complete to get to the next step. So with this game, they actually added objectives, which I think that is something that these Forza games have been missing. Something to do, something that we're supposed to be focusing on to get to the next step. And I think this is a good thing because it kind of keeps us busy, kind of keeps us engaged, involved with the game, and not make us as bored as bored. So I'm glad that they added something like this. I'm glad that, and I hope that this keeps continuing, moving forward for not only this game but many other Forzas in the future. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Forza Horizon 5 is here, and it's coming out November 9th, 2021. So make sure you mark your calendars. Remember the date, November 9th, 2021. Kind of an odd release for a Forza game, especially because Forza is usually known to be releasing in September, October, um, those kind of those kind of dates, but never November. So this is the first November. I think this might be the first November release we've had for a Forza game. Pretty interesting. Kind of mid fall, right there. But it is also kind of a good time, perfect timing for the holiday season. Um, so it kind of makes sense right there with that timing. But yeah, anyways, with that, um, my overall thoughts on this game is this game should be pretty great and pretty insane. I'm glad that they're adding more stuff into this game, of course, adding more content. Not just the cars, of course, but more to do, more stuff to do, more game modes, um, more stuff along those lines to keep us busy. Again, with the current objectives, something to keep us busy. I'm glad they did that because it again keeps us wanting to do more things, and I hope there's like prizes that we can win with along with that, and just makes it more fun. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you guys did and you'd like to see more, don't forget to drop a like on this video as well. Don't forget to subscribe for more content like this and more Forza Horizon 5 videos and content coming later down the line. That all being said, I'll see you guys in the next episode.